morning, guys. It's the 5th of December 2023, on the way to Kharkiv to drop off the second of two ambulances that we were donated from the UK. First one got to Kharkiv a few days back. I'm in my Jeep, Max is behind me in the second ambulance, and yeah, it'll get to Kharkiv and then we'll work out which unit it's going to go to, get it painted green and donated and handed over. So yeah, very kindly donated by a charity group in the UK. They drove it over, a convoy of them, 2 vehicles, about 8-10 people. They were pretty excited to come over. I only stayed a day and then went back again, but yeah. So Max and I are taking the vehicle down. He's sitting behind me at the moment. Yeah, so I might try and get him to overtake or slow down a bit so I can just get a bit of footage of him. But yeah, it's geez, what's the temperature? It's -5 now. It was -8 earlier. At least the roads, there's been no fresh snow since last week, and there's none forecast for the next couple of days. But it is very cold, and the snow that's around, a lot of it hasn't melted because it's been so cold. A lot of it's turned to ice. So when you get out of the car, no matter where you are, you just got to be careful that you don't go on your ass. So, very, very happy to get these ambulances in. For those that don't know, myself and Max and Neil and another gentleman named Jack, who's from England, we started a not-for-profit organisation called Sustaineukraine. It's legally registered in Ukraine now, it's up and running, we've got the registered number, etc. And yeah, we're starting to get some donated items coming in, which is really, really nice. So I'm really happy with that. It just allows us to try and do bigger and better things for Ukraine. So a lot of people, they need someone on shore to be able to import and distribute. He's overtaken now, which is good. So there's Max in the ambulance. He was saying the other day too that there was somebody in the city thought he was a real ambulance, so he actually stopped and waved him through, gave way through, which was awesome. I mean, it's a without the lights, they had to strip the lights out because otherwise you can't sell it commercially. But it was yeah. It's been, for all intents and purposes, it's still a fully kitted out ambulance. It's got the ramp in the back, it's got the gurney holder, cabinets, all that sort of stuff in there. And at the moment it's full of equipment, so yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I won't record for a hell of a lot, guys, just we'll record our journey to Kharkiv when we get there, handing over the ambulance. Tomorrow we've got to go down to Slovyansk, drop some stuff off, so yeah. Kharkiv in Ukraine, myself and Max. Max is in the ambulance behind me. I'll pop the sunroof in a sec and get some footage. Yeah, we just stopped at the service station, refueled, had a pee. We've got about 300 kilometres to go to Kharkiv. It's actually not a bad highway, this one. It's been unaffected by the war so far, touch wood. So it's pretty much from Kiev. It's a nice 2-lane highway like this all the way to Kharkiv, which we sometimes still scratch our heads and thinks, why didn't Russia take this out? You know, it's the biggest arterial supply line going to the east and the southeast. But maybe they're thinking if they took it out, then they can't use it to get to Kiev or take the rest of the country, and they need it in the future as well. I don't know. A whole range of reasons maybe, but anyway, Max is behind us. Try and get a little bit of footage. Where the camera's pointing. I think it's pointing back there now. You should be able to see him. Fucking hell, man, my hand. I'll edit that out. I'll edit this, but jeez, man, my hand is fucking freezing after that. Filming Max, buddy, going past in the ambulance. Yeah, we just got a can of Red Bull each. Looks like he's drinking his. I'm drinking mine as well, so yeah, Red Bull out there. Anyone want to sponsor my videos? Happy to put your product in my videos. Temperature check. -4. ...327 kilometers or something to go, 300 kilometers to go. So white outside and beautiful. And I'll tell you what, with the sunroof open, just that brisk air. Ooh, man, it's fresh. So nice though. Very, very nice and fresh. Guys, it's 3:20 in the now. Still on our way to Kharkiv. We're about 50 k's to go now. So Max and I have just been alternating. Sometimes I lead, he's in the lead at the moment. So yeah, we just went through our first big checkpoint, 50k checkpoint to get into the Kharkiv sort of area. Yeah, they're not very fast at that one. It's just police, mainly police. So checkpoints at the moment in Ukraine are either all army or mixed. It's very seldom you get just a police block post, unless they're just there really checking speed in their official capacity as police and traffic, etc. So yeah. So, but it was pretty all right. That one went through, no problem at all. Didn't ask for anything. But you can definitely see how quickly it starts to get dark during winter. We'd say 3:20, and it's already looking like sort of 6 p.m. But anyway, I'll won't film too much of the back of the ambulance, but see all the terrain out there, the farms that have been ploughed. Obviously, you know, a lot of these areas had to be demined, and especially around Kharkiv. Alright, I'll chat to you once we get closer. Guys, you might not see much of this because it's night time, but can you just unlock my window? I'll put my window down a bit. Oh, now it's stopped. I know, it's still going. Shit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, guys, I was just starting to film. You might not hear it, but yeah, Max and I are just driving to check in the hotel in Kharkiv, and the air raid sirens have just gone off again. Fucking bastards, man. Doesn't matter. There's a liquor shop, but no bunker marks.